I chose to do a research project on cloud computing for an IT class. The first place I look for information is Google because it is a search engine and that's where I need to begin when I want online sources. I type in cloud computing. As I scroll through Google, I find an article of how cloud computing works on howstuffworks.com. I think this is a pretty good article with a lot of information, so I would bookmark the page so when I want to look at it again, I can easily find it. I return to Google and look for more information because that is just not enough information on one website. I click on Wikipedia because I see a lot of information and images to help me understand the concept a little more. I also bookmark this page because now I can find a little bit more detail as to what I want to do the research specifically on. So I would go back to Google and start a new search for cloud computing and security. Google suggested that there are some scholarly articles for cloud computing and security, so I click on that link and there are 270,000 results. I see a PDF file for cloud computing managing security from infosys.com. I also bookmarked this because now I think I would like to focus on the security side of cloud computing. And now I return back to Google and find more articles containing security. I see the next article, What's New About Cloud Computing Security from utadallas.edu. And this is a trusted source because it's a .edu. I as well bookmark this page, and I return to Google, and from previous knowledge, I just know that some people do not like cloud computing, so I would, because of the security, so I would also look cloud computing disadvantages. I click on this website for top10cloudstorage.com, and it lists some disadvantages of the cloud computing. And I see that security is one of the disadvantages. So I can list the disadvantages first and then go into more detail with the security for cloud computing. So I will add this bookmark. Because this is a project, I also would like to find images, so I can go to the images section in Google and I click on different images to see what I feel is best. And I found this image from webgranth.com, and it's a simple image of a cloud for cloud computing, and it lists like all the advantages and disadvantages, and the advantages would have a green plus and the disadvantages would have a red subtraction sign. What I would do is copy or save the image as and just put it in a document. And I'd probably start a new folder called Cloud Computing Research, so it would be easier for me to find on my computer. As I go through the website, I see many images that will help me with this project, so I will save the images as well in the same folder. also want to include different examples of cloud computing. So I would just type in the Google search engine examples of cloud computing. I go to the site for unc.edu, and it listed a lot of types of cloud computing with like social networking, email, documents, services, and backup services. I as well bookmark this page. I see that on How Stuff Works, there's also an article for how cloud storage works. And it too lists like YouTube and Facebook and Google Docs. So I bookmark this page as well.